Good evening, I'm John of Doom. Senate Majority Leader, what's his name again? Senate Majority Leader, JSJS, has announced that he will not be running for another term. In a statement provided to FTN News, he said, quote, "I believe the time has come for a new generation of leaders to rise up and take my place," end quote. He then listed his accomplishments from being a minority member of the minority to becoming a member of the majority leader. He also credited, in behalf of his fellow senators, his quote, "Under my leadership as SML, we were able to improve productivity, enhance transparency, and hold the executive accountable. There is still much more that needs to be done if we want Noosa to prosper. All the community needs to put their individual differences and rivalries aside to work together and come up with innovative ways to restore activity engagement if we want Noosa to survive," end quote. He said, and despite him leaving the Senate, he will still be around. A source familiar with the matter told FTN News on the condition of anonymity that he was forced to step down by someone who gave him the orders. We do not know by who. It was just someone who told us that he was forced to step down. In other news, the presidential candidates have taken their picks for, well, actually, okay. In other news, the presidential candidates have chosen their vice presidential candidates. Presidential candidate Tactical Rock 101 has announced that he will be running with Hop_FR, who will be joining the campaign as vice president. Meanwhile, on the other side, Tom Foley has announced that he has chosen Frost Sites as his VP candidate, citing his experience and personal relationship with him. Oh, what? Are we? We're offline, aren't we? No, we're not. Check really quickly. I'm getting some sources that are saying our stream is not online. Yeah, our stream's on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ignore that. Let's just get back to normal. Also, Hop_FR is running on Tactical's end. And Tom Foley, he has chosen Frost Sites as his VP pick. Meanwhile, House Class 2 elections in sign-ups have been closed for more than almost 12 hours. This is the second time elections in sign-ups were open since the last one had opened last week in the midst of the Roblox server crash that took 3 days to restore. As of right now, according to the FEC, the presidential elections will not be postponed since registration does not take place in-game. New shows are expected on FTN and starting very soon. FTN announced today that we are bringing on Parker Jackson and his show, The Parker Jackson Show. Will premiere this Saturday on FTN at around 8 p.m. Eastern. Details are yet to be announced. That does it for the Saturday evening. I'm John of Doom. Make sure to take care of yourself and your others, or whatever. More updates soon. Bye-bye.